What is up, everybody? How is it going? Is today the day? I mean, I don't know how many days it's been. I've been going on saying that. Who do we got in chat? We got Bro, Carson, Spider, FFL, Prince. How's it going, guys? We are back again. What's up, Outdoor? All right. We are joined by Caitlin. I think she went to go eat, so she will be joining here shortly. But yeah. We're gonna roll right back into this thing. How'd your stream go, Prince? Going turkey hunting tomorrow? That should be fun outdoor. Oh, yep. I mean, I agree, Ender. I very much agree. Today is definitely not the day. Reverse side top. That's FFL. I love you to death. That is not the correct word. RW. Oh God, Gisela has entered the chat. For you guys that wasn't in Rums last night, you missed out. Like, oh, I'm sure it'll come back up. You guys, I mean, if you guys want to go back and watch Rum's stream from last night, so it's worth a watch. What the? Is that a Mela? Right? That's a freaking Mela. 210 to 251. Oh my God. Well, hello there, friend. What is my luck with, like, okay, this is a new zone. But, like, this is the other zone where I got my second super rare. And I got that other gold albino. We'll take them. We'll take those. Oh, where is it? It is through the bush and through the woods. To Grandma's house we go. Are you kidding me? It better float. Oh, yep. And they ran away. Meesh, how's it going? The baby will come before your great one. Okay, I just want whose alt is that? Because that's freaking hilarious. Not too bad. Just hit 1,600 kills, but got a 272.9. Is that like your biggest diamond whitetail, Prince? Pepsi Man. What's up, Blue? Couldn't be me. FFL putting sus on his name. I totally just shot that in the back leg. Definitely the biggest so far. That's awesome. You love the feeling of being so hungry to the point of feeling weak and sick. Such fun. Jesus, Ender. Take care of yourself, bro. Oh, I know, FFL. I still have your secret DM. All right, let's pick up this Mela. Damn, is this my biggest Mela? No, wait. This is the Mela. Oh! It's a 223. I mean, that's a decent gold. We'll take those. All right. I am going to leave you on the screen. I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB.
I know what you did last summer. Damn, why can't he just do that beforehand? Hi, fams. Where was that? Was that in the main zone? That's fun. How did you miss that? Damn. Producing already? Love to see it. Hi, chat. Oh, okay. Why am I... I'm just reading Nate's chat. Love this. This is annoying. I'm shooting moose people, so if I scream, it's moose related. Ew. Are you gonna drink it or spray it? Oh, thanks, Velo. Are you feeling better, Gunsmoke? Yeah. Pulling double duty today. Gisela, I was here first. Token. Schnallow. Oh shit. Dre with the 16 months! Guys, put your tokens in chat. Or peaches or W's. That was my Nate. That was my Nate impression. Trying out here. Trying. I mean, he does need some sort of life preserver, Gisela, so that makes sense. Flotation devices are very important on the water. Classic shot.
16 months. Put those tokens and peaches in chat. Let's go, guys.
I tried. Thanks, 6. Hopefully you guys feel better. Yeah, Landon and Gunsmoke. Yeah, let's just swap over to my moose footage. You know, the sun might burn a hole in Gisela as well. Gotta be careful. The water reflecting the sun. Whew! Smoking rubber never smells good. That's probably what it smells like whenever I play American Truck Sim, though, because I be braking hard. That's my new merch. American Truck Sim burning rubber scent. Hi, Foxy.
All right, I'm back.
Gisela, a freak.
Pretty sure it's rum. Actually,
Oh,
no,
I think so.
Well,
It's some.
The alt's from January.
I don't know.
Did rum have an alt back that long?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he did. It's got to be someone from last night too. But anyways, thank you, Dre, for the 16 months. The 6 shot. Why would it be me? I am too old to play those games.
You said it, not us.
Khakis. Alright, I better taxi this. Nate is sus. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully you guys have some room later. Because I might come and join after I end stream.
Gisele's gonna melt.
If that's allowed. Guess I could shoot.
Why wouldn't it be allowed?
I don't know. Maybe they don't like me anymore.
Well, you don't like me anymore. So.
That's not true.
You abandoned me.
I did no such thing.
You did.
Where's the proof?
You stop by my stream with 3 messages and then you leave me abandoned.
Yeah, because Gisela had to be made.
No.
That was
that
was okay. That sounded terrible.
Gisella's, you're her maker now? Yikes. Girl, run.
That was a terrible shot. Damn, Daniel.
Anyway, back to me being abandoned. I cry.
Belding. Belding, how did you hear about that song to make you go back and listen to it? The deer fucking floated. Little cocksucker. Genuinely curious if 16 shot is an alt or this is how I find out I'm some kid's spirit animal. Well, I don't think it's an alt. I don't know. I wonder how I was responsible for breaking your algorithm. What's up, Hunter?
It's impressive.
Yeah, where has Six Shot's little guy been? Miss that guy. Your robot's
Do we know who
crazy?
that was?
Oh, we did at one point. Was it Blue?
Yeah, it was a Blue.
Spider, take a video of it going crazy.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da. I literally said today that Spider and I just sit at work and wait for things to happen, or like things that need attention. And now now his robot's going crazy. I think I jinxed it.
Definitely did.
Sorry, Spider. Mine is less tedious than his, though. I just have to talk to people.
Belding, that's more funny. That Belding just happened to be rewatching Rum's stream and come across Gisela.
Fated.
Oh my god!
I can't believe Gisela followed up my my raid song. Despicable.
Should have stuck around. It's a good time.
No, I'm glad I didn't. I started listening to that song and I clicked off. It was disgusting.
It's all in good fun.
It's so gross.
I know you don't like Squirter either.
No. I was telling my chat that like during Tackle Tuesday, or Turned Up Tuesday, whatever. Whenever it gets a little too testosterone-y, that's when I need to dip.
Is that like
we were talking about. Yeah.
Testosterone.
Testosterone. It's a me, Mario. That's when I dip though. Like, and then we were talking. Jen and I were talking about Sam's story, and I'm like, I don't know why he thought it was appropriate in the first place to start telling that fucking story.
That was fucking hilarious, though.
And we're just like, no.
I was like kind of more like awestruck of like, what is going on right now?
I thought the way he said, oh, did you hear about like the Jolly Rancher? I thought it was going to be on the same vein of like how they were created, like the Twilight thing. So I was so confused. Like, why? I was like, wait a minute. This isn't how the Jolly Rancher came about story. What?
Yeah.
Testoster Tuesday, yes.
Testes Tuesday.
Testes Tuesday. Mine haven't dropped yet, so.
Yeah, I wish I understood German Belding because that song sounded so good. Right, Camp? What is YouTube thinking? fact that I have... Oh, no, I do have 2 level 2s.
YouTube's drunk again.
You need to, like, tell that YouTube to get its shit straight.
Instead of shit sideways?
Or... Straight? Well, I mean, sideways could still technically be straight.
True. Just horizontal instead of, like,
Yeah.
vertical?
Horizontal's the better way anyhow, so...
What?
I don't know where I'm going with this.
Interesting.
Anywho... Hey,
I think I have an ice cream cup.
An ice cream cup?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Camp. In Rum Stream tonight, make sure to make a song request for Gisela. Just saying.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
It's not a trap. It's definitely not a trap. It's not a trap.
It's a trout.
No. Oh, trout?
My dad wanted me to ask you, but I asked Spider instead, but he wants me to ask you for fishing line suggestions for like generic overall fishing. Probably trout and other stuff. For his old ass like spinning rod. I don't know any specs.
The 2 brands you're going to want to use fluorocarbon. Fluorocarbon is so so you're not going to use braid. Mono.
Yes, that's what Spider told me. No braid.
Yep. Mono is super stretchy and it floats. Fluorocarbon doesn't have all the stretch and it sinks. The 2 brands I use is Sunline, which is kind of more on the expensive side. Honestly, Seaguar, it's like Jaguar, but Seaguar, Seaguar, I think. That is like the best line. They have Invisex and a Brazex, which is like, I think it's like $20 a spool or something. But then they also have like Red Label, which is like way cheaper, and I've used it before, and it's really good.
And Spider suggested 8-pound test, but I don't. My dad said he might not just be trout. He just wants like overall whatever is in the water. It's usually going to be trout, but
8 pound is, I wouldn't go more than, definitely don't go more than 10.
Okay.
Like 10 is like for a spinning rod setup. I don't know. Yeah. You should never have more than 10 unless you're doing like catfish or anything else. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, look, it's Nintendo. Well, hello, Nintendo. Yeah, Gisela, get it right. Get the spelling right, Camp. It's very important to get the spelling right on that.
Sweet. I don't even think he's gotten his license, but we're going camping for a weekend in May. We could probably fish trout, most likely. I think it's stocked, if I remember. I mean, where in Pennsylvania isn't stocked trout? Let's be honest.
Fair. I think I might go out tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, I am either gonna go fishing or I'm gonna go and wash my boat. Am I gonna be responsible or not? I probably need to wash my boat.
Do you have a tournament this weekend?
No, I don't have one for like another. Well, I have a Thursday nighter next week, but then I don't have one for like a weekend, another weekend or two. It's like mid-May.
Nice.
I didn't do as many tournaments as I did last year.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
you don't want to like burn out or be like driving all over every weekend?
Well, yeah, and I just want to like kind of take a step back and just try to learn the lakes more and just have fun. That might make Diamond 233 to 274 level 2. You
wanna have fun while fishing? That's weird.
I mean,
strange.
I was I was like frustrated because I was learning everything during the tournament. I'm just like, damn it, I should be learning this
Yeah.
sooner. What's up,
Yeah.
stoner?
And you're just like setting yourself up kind of for failure a little bit then.
Oh, definitely.
Which never feels good.
Yeah. All right, guys, put your guesses in chat. Do you think this is gonna make diamond 233 to 274? I should probably reload. The way it's standing, I'm probably gonna botch it. Full disclosure. Die. I think I dropped that. Dropped that level 2. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get all wet and soapy. Camp.
Oh. Are you gonna wear a tube top?
Nah.
Oh.
It's full nude.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
What? Darn. Guys, go listen to Nate's bikini. There's 2 different bikinis on my Suno. His secret bikini. And
Gunsmoke, if you think you can flatter me, you're right. Gunsmoke, you missed it. We said we are gonna wash my boat. That's not.
Wait, what?
Shame. Nothing.
Where's my mooslet?
Oh, troll 250.51. Big rip. Prince with the 248 guess. I'll pin that message. I'll pin the message. So it's a 2-piece bikini? Well, aren't all bikinis 2-piece?
It's a string bikini.
String bean bikini. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
this other deer hat have floated.
It has sequins and it's hot pink.
Sequins.
Oh yeah. We might add tassels too.
Hand tassels?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I borrowed it from Chip. He sent it to me.
Oh yeah,
to use.
I knew he had a bikini with tassels.
Oh, everything he owns is tasseled.
His Jeep is tasseled. He's got tassels on his Jeep. Yeah.
500%.
Don't ever say that again, Gunsmoke. I got offered $300 to go to the with a Speedo on.
To go the with the Speedo. To go the with.
$300 is $300, bro.
Right?
Just kidding.
Depends on who did it. If it's like the 45-year-old wine mom, no. No, that's not right.
Oh, Gisella.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, to the beach.
It's
another big level 2.
Bark. Bark.
I don't know if this one has any better chance of making it.
Did you hear me ripping paper?
No. I just heard bark.
Oh, good.
What's my favorite kangaroo rare? Everybody knows it at this point.
The melon lipstick, obviously.
Duh.
Get with the program, bro.
Yeah, bro. Is this level 2 gonna make diamond?
Our dub has to go be sus.
Oh, okay, go be sus. No, that is not gonna make diamond.
I'll be RB.
Alright. Technically, that's his name. That's not the rare. It's a leucistic. But yes, he is the secret channel mascot. Is that short still back with my shitty mic? I do not remember if it was or not. Oh, fuck. Oh, that would have been a diamond. Shot it with the wrong gun. I didn't even think that was... I mean, I guess. Rip. Big ol' rips. Oh! Hello! Hey. Wait. Is that level 2 gonna make diamond? Do we have 2 diamonds in one zone? Guys. Do we think that level 2 makes diamond? That's a big level 3. Let's put the guesses in chat on the level 3 because we know for sure that's diamond. 260 to 301. That's a big boy. I don't think he's gonna make diamond. Put them guesses in chat. Oh, I almost hit that doe. Holy. You think that's going to make 275 building? That would be wild. I don't know if it will. I'm thinking it's like up. I think it's like a 269. But it looks 270. Like, it was thick. Oh, he thick. All right, let's see what this level 3 scores. It's a nice one. 266.92. Look how thick he is. Let's see who was closest to 266 guess. I think we're gonna have to give this to Landon. 6-1. Oh, dude, 6 definitely won. 6shot is our local like master at guessing the scores. Moody, what? Screw you, Moody. Moody coming in chat saying hi to Camp first. How's it going, Moody? We'll give this one to Landon. Let's go. Now we got to go see if this other one made diamond. Oh, you said, hey, fucker, but it didn't go through. Sorry, Moody. Jivers at the super chat. That scarecrow guy is a nerd. Pass it on, guys. Guys, that scarecrow guy is a nerd. Pass it on. Pass it on for the rest of the night. Thank you, Jivers. Guys, W's and tokens for Jivers. Hell yeah.
Did you get a great one?
No, but I got a level 3, and in the same zone, there's a level 2 that might make diamond.
Nice.
I also totally told Moody, screw you, because she came in and said hi to camp first. And then she's
nice.
like, fucker, I said hey, but it didn't go through. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Sure.
Also, Scarecrow's a nerd. Pass it on.
Well, we knew that.
Oh, it trolls. 250, though, in the same zone. It's wild. We'll take those.
These nuts.
Got him.
Got 'em. I found a chocolate ice cream cup.
Better be careful, Moody. Witchy's gonna put a curse on you.
Put a spell on
Did you
me.
gun smoke? What did
Hi,
you
Moody.
guess? No, Witchy loves you too. What are you guys having, like a love triangle over there, or what?
I mean, Georgia's not that far from Florida, so.
Little have Witchy and Camp show up on her stream.
Oh, why?
Gunsmoke, I'm not falling for that.
There's freaking gray wolves in my moose zone.
Ew. It's like,
Yeah.
those can't mix. It's like putting stuff on
No.
your plate. Like they can't mix.
I mix stuff all the time. What food don't you mix?
There's just certain things that shouldn't mix. And yes, I'm only talking about food.
Wow. Oh, did I just heart shot? Double heart shot?
Jivers, I just
I'm
got home from working a
win-
12-hour shift, my full regular shift plus training the new night shift. Oof.
Ugh. Gross. Drink one. Pour one out for Jivers, guys.
Yeah, that's not fun. This is my AR. It is. Is there only one male? Yes. What's up, Metal? Sounds good. Catch you later, Moody.
Oh, that moose is floating. Flotation station. Like Gisela.
Even Caitlin's now talking about Gisela.
Well, I have to. She comes into your stream that I'm moderating.
Jivers.
I'm not listening to the song though.
Thanks spawning my great one fallow last night. Wait, zone didn't show. Re-rotation, same zone as last spawn. A huge diamond didn't spawn that.
Ooh.
Am I the only one that's having a stroke trying to read that?
Think spawning my great one fallow. Meaning, think I'm going to spawn my great one fallow. Last night, the zone didn't show 3 rotations. The same zone at last spawned a huge diamond and didn't spawn that zone by the time I got off.
I might be dyslexic, I swear to God.
I just added stuff. I'm used to reading chats all day, so like to me it makes sense.
I might be, yeah. Oh yeah, Jivers, you don't even know the Gisela song. Somebody wants to put my Suno
Hi,
command.
Josh.
Jivers, you should go and check it out. It's a great song.
I don't know. My fellow have been doing that on and off Moody for 1,500 kills, so I don't know.
My Whitetail does that from time to time.
Sometimes fallow just be doing that because they're stupid.
Yeah, but the odds of you spawning a fallow pretty quick,
Yeah.
it's pretty high.
Mm-hmm. Hot? Pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
Pretty high.
Pretty hot.
Hot.
Pretty fly for a
I
white
don't-
guy.
Und der bleib im lauten Lob and give it to me, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. I literally have a zone of 6 does.
When all the girlies there.
Or 5 does.
Did I tell you the story about that? I used to listen to that song on repeat on the in the CD player. I would just like I turned it on, would push the repeat button, so I just listened to Pretty Fly for a White Guy on repeat. One time I got brave and I like forwarded it, like I went to the next song and I heard the F word and I was like, nope. I immediately went back. This was when I was like 10 years old. I was like 10 years old. And I went to like the next song on the CD just to hear other songs by them. And there was like the F word. And I was like, nope, my ears.
Oh my
And so
god.
I went back, because my parents didn't start
It's like
saying the F word
Caitlin's
until I was older.
She's so innocent. So absolutely innocent. Crow raid? What
most
the
innocent.
heck? Welcome
Am I
in.
okay?
Are you okay? Welcome everybody.
Thanks, Chives. I don't know why Muddle asked me if I'm okay.
I mean, are you okay?
No, because
Annie, are
Nate
you
abandoned
okay?
me.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Caitlin?
Okay, Annie. Also, Jivers, there's a new twerking playlist on my Suno, so
What's up, Isaac? Garrett? Jenna? Epic? Wes Marsh?
oh yeah.
Liam?
Crow is a nerd, pass it on.
Oh yeah,
from
guys,
Divers.
Crow's a nerd, pass it on. What's up,
Annie,
Fred?
are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
New zones have not shown up. Oh, I haven't gone here yet. Holy cow.
Welcome,
Crow is a nerd.
Raider.
Guys, if you guys agree with me, put in the chat Crow's a nerd.
Peach is in the chat for
Yep.
Crows.
I mean, that too.
Oh, heart shot. Heart shot fever. I got that heart shot fever. Do, 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 do.
How far do
made
you
that song.
send your tents from your zone? I think I do like 200.
Yeah, like 190.
Well, I usually do 200 because sometimes the zone will fluctuate or like where the deer
Yep.
show up in that zone.
Yeah.
So if it's like right on the border, sometimes you'll spook them. So you kind of
Yeah,
got
trust
to
me.
put it back just a little bit further.
Throw it back.
Yep, throw it back, guys. Throw it back real good. What's up, Riley?
Perk of Destiny.
What's up, Eagle? Hit you. Also, hi, Johnny. Member list
He
Johnny.
changed his. Johnny. He
A
changed
Johnny
his
Crow,
name.
bro. Oh, he tried to
Yeah, he-
snipe him. Jackers. Congrats
Ow,
to Ashley Huns. Let's go.
Yay! So Johnny is trying to see if it's like
His name?
alphabetical. Yeah.
So he changed it to A Johnny Crow, bro. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
He's trying
actually,
to
wait.
switch it up.
By his theory right now, Ashley Hunt's just got a membership. Is
Uh-huh.
wait A J does J come? J comes before S? No.
Well, it would be like the words that start with A
Oh.
and then Johnny probably. So yes, it'd be
My
like
ass
a
up.
banana.
Rip Bozo. Oh, that's fucking funny. Crow, is that a friend of yours or something? That nerd
Yeah.
probably doesn't have a channel as good as... No, dude, his channel's trash, dude.
Absolute trash.
Have you seen him? He plays with that other guy that's like... What is his name? Like, Wendell okay or I don't even know. I don't
Wendigo?
I don't. Wendell. I was trying to think of stuff that rhymed with Kendall Gray.
Yeah,
and
Wendell.
Wendell, and then okay. I don't know where I was going with that. All right.
Wendell J.
Wendell J.
Wow.
Is it frozen for anyone else? Someone to refresh stream. I should be.
Yeah. Refresh the stream. Wendell, okay. That's a different kind of profession name, if you ask me.
And then you got like Splinter.
Mm-hmm. And that roster guy.
Yeah. Football route. Yeah, the roster. Big football guy. Moody. Super chat. You don't deserve shit, asshole. And you're
Axel.
right. I don't. Axel. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Axhole. Axhole. Guys. W's, tokens, super, like, whatever you got. Throw them at Moody. Show some appreciation for her.
Throws my wrench. No, wait. That was wrong. Sorry, Moody.
And it knocks her out. Oh, it wouldn't let you swear? Really?
What?
You can't. Can you not swear in super chats? Damn it! If I'm going to spend money, I better be able to
censoring.
Swear.
Well, they don't want you to throw like slurs and shit in there.
Well, I mean, understandably so.
Ugh. Oh yeah. Damn it! They won't let me.
No! Stop! Stop it! Stop running!
Da, 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 da. He's
Try
on kill infinity.
Yeah.
Infinity and beyond.
Too many.
And
oh, that's rough, epic.
Excuse me. Oh, it's actually done. Nice.
All right, guys. No, I was gonna say. All right, everybody, super chat your favorite curse word.
Oh no no no.
The next one's asshole. Oh my god, that's freaking funny. Shit. Take that, Moody. Hey, look, 16 shot. What is up?
Who is that?
I think that's an act. Okay, 16 shot. Is that just your name in YouTube? Because we have our friend here, Dear Six Shot, and he's like, is this related to me?
I mean, they just made it April 21st, so.
Ooh, maybe? Oh my gosh.
Volt was super sad because he didn't have his Crow Twitch chat to moderate today, so he was in us YouTube mod territory, and he hated every minute of it.
Good. You do better.
I mean, he tried to do that poll that one time of who's better, you, me, or CJO, and he was trying to rig it so that you would win, and then I won because I went over and used my points to win.
Well, I'm last in that comparison anyways, because CJO is 100% above me.
I think you came in second, but I used my points because I think I was losing, so.
I mean, to be fair, CJO fell off, but he'll always be ahead of me.
He just has years on you, you know.
Jivers. Wait, Jivers, we gotta put it all together. Thank you, Jivers, for the asshole super chat.
All right. Let's see.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I encourage you guys to super chat your favorite curse words.
Yeah, it went through.
Oh, damn. Wait, it's not. Do you think it's because you're mods?
Maybe?
I didn't put.
We're above the rules.
It might be. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, it might be because you're mods. That's the only thing.
Shit!
Volt, no, not that one.
Wow. That's just your
Cam with
name.
the super chat. You just want to donate to everyone here. You're all superstars for being able to stomach this. All right, it's turning to roast Nate now. Give me your best roast.
To stomach the bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to make a Gisela joke there, but. Oh, it's funny. Oh, thank you, Camp. Guys, W's, tokens, peaches. Flood that chat with them.
There was a joke I was going to make earlier. I'll send it. I'll send
God.
it to you.
I will testify in court. You must not have guidelines. I mean, it's kind of like common sense guidelines, you know? Like, everybody has that moral, like, you know how to act. Like, common sense.
All right, send it to you.
I'm definitely not, like, family friendly by any means. That's good.
But then I remembered that I had to absolutely despise it, so I had to stop.
Despise.
Can't make this joke. Yeah.
Do we want to bring up Cumsock? Hey, we'll bring up Cumsock any day of the week.
Put that thing in the washing machine. Gosh.
That's animal cruelty. My dearest kangaroo Cumsock should not be thrown into a freaking laundry
Beat it
machine.
off the wall.
We're
Break
not
that
beating
shit up.
off a kangaroo, Caitlin.
Off the wall.
What, Caitlin? Why, guys? You heard it here first. Caitlin wants to beat off a kangaroo.
Nope.
Nathan, if you're gonna need me later, make sure you.
Why are you calling him Nathan? That's like the least sexy thing ever. Unless you want to feel like you're
Nathan?
in trouble or some shit.
Nathan.
Yeah. Nathan.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to act. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I'd be famous. Oh.
No, I didn't say that, Thomas. I was talking about the Cumsock. You gotta whack it off the wall.
Thomas knows what. Yeah, no, Thomas is on the right page.
Nope.
What does a kangaroo? Nah, never mind. We're not going down that rabbit hole. Or that
I've told you
pouch.
I've told you the facts that they can like let their balls dangle for heat to like when it's too hot out, they just drop them and then they can just.
I don't remember talking about that, to be completely honest. Wait, who calls you lady? Isn't that
Actually,
isn't that a Rum thing?
Yep.
But Rum's streaming, so it can't be him. Right?
It might be like a Gunsmoke or a.
Nah, but who says lady?
Well, I'm trying to think. Like E-Man, Liam, Gunsmoke, Rum were in that stream at the same time.
True. Hey, Bartholomew, how do you still not have that great one? Bartholomew. What? Bruh, it's my generation sock. What's up, Vicky? Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe.
Johnny, you get that membership yet? That is Deer Slayer. Johnny's out here catching strays.
Yeah, Nate's middle name's Bartholomew. You guys figured it out. Shit. Whew.
My real name's Bartholomew. Bartholomew the Third.
Bartholomew Nathan. Nathan's actually his middle name, and he goes by.
Johnny. Have I ever had a
Bartholomew.
dream where the food that you've eaten has come back to haunt you? Dude,
Yes.
that was me like 30 minutes ago sitting in my bathroom while stream was going.
Wow. And then I came and saved the day.
Yep,
by
insect shot.
joining your stream. Yep. Where's this other mooselet?
Oh, that's so funny. I did have Mexican Deer Slayer.
Isn't
But
that the
it's like
norm?
good. Yeah, I eat a lot of Mexican. Mainly because that's like
I mean-
the only decent, not fast food stuff up here.
Yeah. All them beans.
Beans. For real,
Beans,
for real.
beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do.
Hey, what did Volt say? Nate, I bet you breed kangaroos like horses. You just have jars of it.
Ew. This
Jars
isn't
of
Schedule 1.
kangaroos.
Schedule 1, that's like a freaking additive. It's disgusting.
What, splooge?
Horse one, yeah.
Horsey.
Mm-hmm.
They got it all wrong. You're not supposed to use horse semen. You're supposed to do horse tranquilizers. Come on.
Right, I know, right? Maybe that's what it's supposed to be like, fentanyl. But they went disgusting instead. Man, this kicks like a
Landed.
mule.
Oh, how far a walk was that building?
Neatsville has scorch marks on it now. From the fire. The fire. Just blown up.
Caitlin started the fire, and the fire's burning in the fire.
I didn't start firing your toilet.
Huh?
I
When the
said your
uppers are at
toilet's
downer.
Yeah. I said you have scorch marks on your toilet. The fire.
Caitlin started the fire.
I didn't.
Being summoned by the
Caribou.
caribou. Have a great stream and a great time. Thank you, Cam. Talk to you later, dude. Thanks for hopping in.
Bye, Cam. Not the caribou.
Nate's toilet must be as sad as Johnny because he hasn't gotten that membership. God damn, Johnny! I don't know what to tell you, Johnny. I swear I did not tell them to say this.
Johnny just needs to keep like $5 to put on a card somewhere.
Imagine still not getting a great one. Just as bad as not getting a membership. Hashtag rip bozo.
My lantern.
You know what's even more diabolical? Is that he put the 5 as a super chat instead of having a chance for the 5 as a membership for Johnny.
For real.
That is absolutely evil.
Because Johnny hasn't been catching, so he wanted to use it towards something else.
That is absolutely. Oh, that's savage. Oh my god. That's funny. Guys, W's and tokens for Jivers on that one. And actually, everybody, hashtag rip bozo.
It is May 1st, so if you haven't given out your things.
Oh, shit. Johnny.
Gee, dog.
Johnny, this is
Get your
chance.
catching mitt on.
Get your catching
Catcher's
mitt. Pop out chat. Hopefully I can do it.
Speaking of catcher's mitt, Someone fell off the cement wall at
I saw
PNC
that.
Park. And they're in
I
like critical condition.
I'm pretty sure it. From what people, they don't know for sure what happened, but I'm pretty sure that guy was half naked. I'm pretty sure he was going to try to streak on the field.
He's probably drunk.
And
I would assume.
I think he like didn't realize that it's a way further drop than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we have some gifteds. Let's send out 5. Hashtag Grip Bozo. Let's see who gets it.
Was it Bartholomew?
Grey Wolf, William, Spider, Belding, Volt.
Wow.
Wait, was that all 5? That was 5? Holy cow! Hashtag Rip Bozo again. Even we got 3 regulars. Oh.
Damn. I feel like Spider gets some more often than John.
Dude, that was a freaking what a shot. Dang it! How the heck did Volt get one? Volt's been here around. He's been around. All right, yeah. Johnny, this is your next chance. The last 5.
Keep that mid on.
All right, let's try this again. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Moody. Daniel Parson. RW.
FML.
And Stoner. Let's go.
But
no Johnny.
None for Gretchen Wieners. Bye. None for Johnny Cromo. Bye.
Dude, the amount of people that those gifteds just got is insane.
Yeah. The snipes that weren't Johnny.
Oh my gosh. Johnny, seriously, what did you do?
Rate, we just need to like send him like
Johnny,
an apple card or some shit, like just with money so he can buy his own.
Drivers with the 10 gifteds, dude. Congrats to Ian, Chip, Miles, Putz, Big Poppy,
Big Pappy,
your boy Scam. Oh my God, Bradley Snyder, Jordy, Eli, Shelton. Oh my God, what a shot! And still no wild. Johnny.
That's
holy
fun.
Cow.
Wow.
Drivers, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Oh, Johnny. Johnny, you just missed 20 gifteds. Oh my God. Caitlin with the gifted.
Yeah.
Is it? Did it break? Did we break it? Did we break it? Is this the first time that my gifteds have been broke?
I think
also,
so.
Hi, Crow.
No, dude. Howdy doodly. I had a gifted break today as well. I gifted 5 and only 4 got given out. The 5th one, it turns out, did get given. It just didn't announce it in chat. Because the person popped in, they're like, wait, when did I get a membership? And I was like, oh my gosh, you were the missing one.
Well,
Johnny broke it.
Johnny broke it because I gave out my 10 and then Drivers gave out 10. And we sniped like probably 95% regulars that show up in the chat, and he wasn't one of them.
Just not Johnny.
No.
Honestly, we were trying to figure out what was going on earlier with his account, and honestly, the conclusion we've came to is that since he's able to get gifteds in Rum's stream, but he can't in any of ours, it's got to be because he was stacking up memberships before they changed how they work, so he got to be on like a year cooldown or something.
There's no way.
I don't know.
Because it's only with our channels. Like, if he goes to, Rum's stream, which we started watching, within the last year, he can get memberships like it's nothing.
Wait, I want to read what there was a... Viewers in the chat are commenting on a live stream talking about a streamer named Johnny. They are making observations about his gameplay and getting excited about his snipes.
Wait, do I have an AI thing?
That was the chat summary. Yeah, I just reset because it still had the little message on the bottom that said that I had gifted a membership. It was announced in stream. I'm like, lies and deceit, bro.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're gifted. Then, what the hell?
I know.
Also, what's up,
Johnny
Daryl? Rock Chalk, how's it going?
on the spot.
How those whitetail treating you, by the way?
Not bad. Started off with decent Mela and 2 diamonds so far.
And he broke his toilet.
You found a Mela.
Oh, I destroyed my toilet.
Mm. Oh, it's raining. Real hard.
Oh my gosh, dude. There was somebody the other day that left a comment on one of my videos. They said, like, I was on board until you said Mela. Then I had to click off. And I'm thinking, you must click off of every single Call of the Wild video you ever watched then, because that's what everybody calls it.
What do you... Yeah. What does that mean?
You know what? I'm going to start making up short names for everything. Like albino's just Beano. Pieball's just going to be... Well, people call them pies.
Yeah.
They also call them pied.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll see what other, like, cringe, like, short names could come up.
Tipwreck.
Okay, so
I got my gritty. I got my gritty one.
The gritty.
So,
The gritty.
I think I got the exact same AI summary as you, Caitlin. Viewers in the chat are commenting on a live stream, talking about a streamer named Johnny. They're making observations about his gameplay and getting excited about his snipes.
Not
Johnny,
Snipes.
So
yeah,
good.
Definitely no snipes.
Not Wesley Snipes.
Guys, let's make the chat summary.
Amazing.
Let's talk about the chat summary and make it where like hashtag rip bozo. So I want everybody to spam hashtag rip bozo and hashtag Johnny no crow bro. Just fill my chat with it. Let's get this AI to just let's get this AI chat summary to be all about Johnny. Oh, and anal beavers. Yeah, we can put anal beavers in chat as
I
well.
literally was just doing that.
Wait, have you listened to my Catfish Itch song, Nate?
I don't think so.
Oh, I just ripped my earbuds out. It is public. And it's fantastic.
Fantastic. No, I'll have to give it a listen.
It's about anal beavers
Spans, bro.
helping with the catfish itch.
Metal's on
with
a
the
treadmill.
kitty itch. Metal's been making gains, bro.
Thank you, Belding. I appreciate it.
Big gains.
See how much we can break this. Also, let's just say, wow, you're such a good cheater.
Ooh, is that a blue? No, he got a diamond, or no, he got a guaranteed level 9 super troll red deer.
Ooh,
Oh,
big ol' ouchies.
that sucks.
A piebald.
Super trolls, man.
I'm
they're always
suing
brutal.
YouTube, Johnny.
Go for it.
Hashtag SuTube.
YouTube.
I mean, at least then you'll have money to sling at memberships. So
Oof.
True.
Damn. All these strays. Every single stray.
Hey, we could send him an Apple card for his iPad so he could like charge up, get some memberships.
Well, you can't join on iOS unless you use the browser.
So
True.
we'll just do
At that
like
point,
a
an
Google
Apple
Play
thing
card.
wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that would actually be the only way, really.
yeah. Charge up the Google monies.
The Google monies. Honestly, Johnny, you just need to get one of those like refillable Visa cards.
Yeah.
Like that's what you can do. You
Or
can
just a
use some
debit
of the
card.
money that you've saved up to go get like one of the Visa
Yeah.
reloadable cards.
Yeah, I get a debit card.
Just
I've
get a
used those
debit card.
before, back before I had an actual card.
You don't need a credit card. Just get a debit card.
A bank
Yeah.
card. Moose.
Speaking of that, I have the fun time of updating every payment method to my new card, so that was great.
Have fun. Love that.
Luckily, though, to my surprise, the second I updated to this new card, I got an email from Google saying Your Google account has detected that your card was changed. We will automatically update the information. So like Google Pay got auto updated, which is really
That's
handy.
nice.
Oh,
I love
that's
that.
nice.
Yeah, like because it's like linked to my bank, it just automatically updated my card. So W's.
My card hasn't changed the number, just the back number for like
Oh
3
yeah.
cards
I mean,
now.
I still had to go through and change everything though, because I had to change the expiration date on all the like
Oh yeah, that's yeah,
payments.
expiration.
Yeah,
and-
it's still same number. Just change the like what's it called? The 3-letter or 3-number pin or whatever. on the back.
security.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the CSV or whatever it's called. CVS,
Mm.
CSV, something like that. It
CVS
just
is
changed
a
that in the
pharmacy.
date.
Yeah.
I know.
Get into 6 months. Rah!
How are your
W's.
Yukon mooselets?
They're actually not bad. We killed a diamond. I can't remember if you were there when we got the diamond or not, but
I was not.
what
No.
the-
yeah,
I
we
checked.
killed a diamond. Messed it up on the first shot, so we tracked it for 2.5 kilometers to get
Oh,
another
fun.
shot into it. Luckily,
Oh, you messed it up
I
bad,
missed-
bad.
I-
Holy
yeah,
shit.
So what happened? 375 hit a micro inch in front of the lung.
Micro
and
inch.
Yeah,
it was,
I don't-
It was 100% because it didn't look like it was at the angle it actually was at. It was quartering away, but when we shot it, it looked perfectly broadside. But it was like it had
Mhm.
just stopped for a brief second after trotting away, fleeing. So maybe it was bugged out a little bit.
And he trotted
I don't
away.
like-
Waddle.
I don't like the 375 for like long range on this
Yeah, it's got a lot
grind.
of drop.
So I just use the 300 and just work on the heart shots.
I'm trying to get used to the drop with it. I've started to like if they're like 350 to 400 meters away and I 0 to 300, I just aim like at the spine and it hits lung every time.
Mhm.
I think it was just the fact that this thing was fleeing and I took a shot when it stopped. So it like gave us a weird angle that it did not look like it was at.
The angly dangly. Are you?
Yeah. Everybody in chat was like, "What the heck, dude? How was that a miss?
What the heckins?
What the
heckity-
heck?
What the heckity heckin'
Yeah, what
frickity
the
fracky,
heck-
man?
What the heck, mate?
What the heck, there, butter? I tell you what.
Butter,
Mhm.
butter.
I was watching the like trailer and stuff for the new Borderlands game today, and I'm interested in that. It looks fun.
Really?
I've played Borderlands 2 a little bit, but not a ton. But Borderlands 4 looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. They showed like a lot of stuff that they've done with it, and it seems like they took a very heavy focus on giving like loot value again, like making loot like a super focal point of the game, and making like the legendaries an actually like crazy thing to get if you find one.
Huh. Cool.
So I'm a big fan of that because Borderlands has always had fun gameplay with like the just blasting endless aliens and stuff, you know, like creatures and things.
Are these
I am
two
excited.
level?
Fun
Are these
to
two
it.
level 2s gonna make diamond? 250.
Might.
Well, this one's a
Let me see.
guaranteed 258 to
I was
299.
gonna say that's definitely the right rack.
Well, and then we have this one, 240 to 280.
Oh yeah, that's the same rack. I don't think that's going to have a guaranteed chance of making it. That's either going to be low 250s or just barely a diamond. Like low to mid 250s, probably low.
But like,
Oh,
Yes,
you-
new Borderlands, and it looks fun. Now, this is coming from somebody who's only played like a few hours of Borderlands 2. But I do like what I'm seeing from the what's it called?
developers.
Yeah, I'm liking what they showed off in like the gameplay trailer. Like it wasn't just a reveal trailer. They showed like 10 or 15 minutes of gameplay and like talked about everything that was being shown. And it looks good. It looks like my type of game. The loot system now kind of reminds me of like Diablo, with the fact that like you've got all these different weapons that can be all these different rarities, and then they can also have modifiers on top of them that'll like change the way they work and stuff. Like that's my type of loot. I love that type of stuff where like you could find the same item 20 times and still not have the one that's perfect for your build.
Is there another deer here? Can I shoot this one?
I
I
mean,
don't want to risk
what-
it.
You what, Landon? You what, Matt?
Yeah, what, mate? Mate.
Gotcha, Six Shot. I only have Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, but I haven't played the pre-sequel. I've only played Borderlands 2, and it looks like I only played it for 65 minutes. I played it one time with a couple friends and then didn't play it after.
Damn.
It was fun when I played it, though. It's just, I think at the time I had other games I was playing. This was 2019. That would have been in the heat of my Tarkov kick, so that makes sense.
Ooh.
That was
in
back when
heat.
I was playing 10 hours of Tarkov a day.
When Crow
He was in heat,
Yeah, he
guys.
was in heat.
I was heated. for
Night
the Tarkov.
Jivers, thanks for the gifteds, dude. I appreciate it. Also, hashtag
Night
Ripbozo.
Jives.
And a 260 diamond. Oh, I didn't ask for you guys to guess. Shit. Actually, you know what? Koopler got a 261 guess. We'll pin his message, even though I didn't.
Oh my gosh. I just
didn't ask.
accidentally found a game that we could possibly do on Tuesdays if it's 6 players or more. I gotta see this. I have this game hidden in my Steam library because I assume it was one I just never thought I'd ever play again. But it's
Power
actually the
Sim
type of
is
game that we
6.
would love.
Power Wash Sim is 6 players and multi
Is it really?
Mul-
I'd be okay with that.
cross-platform. Yeah.
Honestly, if we could get 2 more games that we all want to play on that wheel, I think that'd be amazing.
2 diamonds, 1 zone. 2 level 2 diamonds in 1
2
zone.
diamonds, 1 zone.
1 cup.
Holy. Whoa.
Gross.
Guys, look at this deer's back arch.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this game is up to 10 players.
Yep. Also,
In
Crow's a
online
nerd. Pass it
lobbies.
on.
Did you
Okay,
listen?
you ready for this? This game is called What the Box.
What the box? What box?
It was released in 2016, so
Whose
it's a pretty
box?
old game.
What box?
It says What the Box is an online multiplayer shooter in which players control living boxes hiding amongst regular boxes while trying to destroy each other. Run around with your trusty box cutter in hand or stand still and wait for the perfect moment to strike. So it's like
a prop
Hunt,
hunter.
except everybody is boxes and you're all trying to kill each other. So like there's not just one like prop team and then the other team hiding. Like you're actively all trying to hide and also eliminate everybody else. So you're not
thing
going to be
is-
just hiding in one spot the whole time.
The thing is I can only make so many box jokes.
Yes, it wouldn't be a permanent game probably, but something we could play like 1 or 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
Apparently it's got workshop now. So that could also add replayability, I guess.
What's up, O Beach? Long time no see.
I'll link it. It's really cheap. It's $5 when it's not on sale. So
Damn.
I'll just link it in the Trophy Tuesday chat because I've already got it and I wouldn't be opposed to like getting it for a couple people if we ended up liking it. Who's it made by? Bitten Toast Games Incorporated. What else have they made?
That
Bitten toes.
with bitten toes or toast?
Bitten Toast.
He said toast.
They've made a game called Winter Wonderland.
Oh.
Garden Pause.
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 Pause. What else? Space Cats with Lasers, The Outer Space.
That
Meow, meow,
sounds
meow.
That
dope.
sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Space Cats with Lasers. What is this game?
Oh,
Oh my
Daryl, you
God.
don't need a membership. Like, you might get gifted, like, eventually. So, it is not a
Oh my
necessity.
gosh. So you're literally cats in spaceships that are the most ridiculous looking things ever. This one spaceship's just a spaceship.
Spaceship?
Pause. Whoa.
Spaceship.
Oh,
This one spaceship is just a piano,
it's
and then there's
spatial.
one that's a block of cheese, and like you're just in space shooting lasers at each other.
What if I'm lactose intolerant though? I'm not, but what if I were?
It's single player though. Ew.
Oh.
You sold it to
Wait.
us,
Oh,
and now
Rocket Fist.
Is Goat Simulator multiplayer?
That's what Six Shot said the other day. I'm pretty sure. I think it is.
How many
Goat
players?
Simulator is.
2, 5,
Let's see.
7.
I'll Google it.
That has to be
Simulator
cross-platform, I think, too.
Max players. The newer ones probably. I don't think the original is. Okay, so it says Goat Simulator 3 is up to 4 players
Damn.
in both local split screen and online co-op modes.
Well, that was a valiant effort.
Well, I think
Also,
Goat Sim 4 is
I'll
the
be right
newest,
back.
right? Or is it 3?
Mexican coming back. BRB. Back again.
I didn't watch it, Landon.
Okay, yeah, it looks like Goat Sim 3 is the newest Goat Sim, and it is indeed only up to 4 players. But it's also not cross-platform.
Rip.
Yeah.
Guess
Okay,
is
this is another option that would be for more than 4 players. I don't know how many people would want to do it. Oh, it's also cross-platform. We could do Gary's mod. Like, it has a ton of custom games and stuff that you can do on it, like Prop Hunt, Trouble in Terrorist Town, etc. I've played a decent bit of Gary's mod in the past with friends. It's a lot of fun. Especially if you find a good server that has, like, the settings perfect.
Is that like Wayne's World?
I don't know.
I'm kidding. Gary's mod, like Wayne's World?
Yeah. Good old Gmod. Mr. Spadicy and Pewds and them have played a lot of this in the past. I've watched so many Trouble in Terrorist Town videos and Prop Hunt videos on a Gmod from them. And I'm pretty sure it's dirt cheap too. Let's see. $10 if you buy it alone. But I think most people just buy the like Valve Complete Collection when it's on sale. I don't know if you looked at all the games I linked in the Tuesday chat the other night, but I really think we would have so much fun with either Shell Shock or one of the Worms games.
Worms.
And they're both old enough, they should be dirt cheap on like G2A and other websites. In fact, let me see how much it is right now. I can just check it.
I can't usually purchase from G2A because they're all in Dubai and my card doesn't like that.
I can, though. I wouldn't mind if you can't. It's only $4 for Shell Shock on here, so that's really cheap. What about Worms? How much is Worms? Which one is it? Armageddon? Oh my gosh, Worms Armageddon is $2.62 for a Steam key. Honestly, I think that's the move because Worms is so fun. It'd be one of those games where
you bought me Worms
time.
Clans Wars a bajillion years ago.
Oh, that's right. Hold on, let me see how much that is on G2A because it's really expensive on Steam for some reason. Oh my gosh. Worms Clan Wars, Steam key, $2.75. Let's go. Okay.
But is it cross-plat?
No, but it is such a low requirements game that I think pretty much everybody's laptop could run it.
Why does that say single player now? That's weird.
It says single player?
I know it isn't because we played it. We played it with you and Bree and Hollow, I think.
And when I looked it up yesterday, it says up to 6 players for Clan Wars, I'm pretty sure. Let me look again.
Yeah, it's definitely low. It says single player.
Yeah, it says 6 right here.
Okay, sick.
6 players, and then each player has 8 worms. So yeah, honestly, that's a great deal. $2.75. I could definitely buy a few keys and give them to whoever needs them. Yeah,
it's like $24.99 on Steam. What the fuck?
Yeah, like what a crazy difference in price.
What?
Okay, so I guess it's $2.75 if you have G2A Plus. Normal price if you don't have G2A Plus is $3.06, which is still good.
Sheesh.
I know, right? That jump up, crazy.
Yeah, might break the bank.
Yeah, so if we want to do that, I'll buy like 2 or 3 of these, and then just put the codes in Trophy Tuesday chat.
Excellent. Yeah, I have it.
I want to make sure that everybody wants to play it.
Yeah, I can download it or install it.
Got you. Okay, I know Six Shot seemed pretty excited the other day when I mentioned it.
Worms! Six shot wants worms confirmed.
Six Shot loves the worms.
Isn't it like a strategy game, right? Like you gotta figure out.
Yeah.
You're trying to move forward.
Well, you're trying to eliminate the other team, but you get like random. Well, I don't know if it's random, but you like unlock weapons as the game progresses, and you get coins and stuff to unlock them. There's like power-ups and stuff on the map. You're trying not to either like lose all your health or get knocked into the water, and once all your worms are dead, you're out of the match.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a turn-based one where, you know, your team goes, and the next team goes, and the next team goes. You just keep doing that until only one team remains. The shell shot game that I put in there is also very similar. Except instead of worms, it's tanks. And there's like 250 plus different weapons that you can have. You unlock more as you level up. It's same thing though, turn-based. You're on one side, another team's on the other. And you got to like get the perfect aim and arc to try and like land on one of your opponent's tanks. Except instead of it being 6 different teams like worms, it's 2 teams, but I think up to 4 players per team.
Okay. I like the team aspect too.
Yeah, from what I remember, it was such a fun game. I used to play it all the time with John and a couple of my other friends like Drew. We had a ton of fun on that game.
Nate's at infinity amount of kills. Infinity and beyond.
Way more than he wants to be. That's
and
for sure.
Volt
Right.
either Jives or Nate
He's
gave
back.
you a gifted.
Nate.
I was listening to you the whole time. I've got recommendations. One, I thought
Okay.
Worms was 4-player, but if it's
You're
Nah,
listening
it's 6.
to
Okay.
us?
that's sick. I think we're forgetting. I think everybody in Trophy Tuesday has farming sim.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like that would be
I
a
don't
good
know.
one to
Fine
add.
farming sim as long as it's like an occasional thing. I don't think I could do it like every month.
Yeah, but like it's an option.
You mean week?
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is, but there's a tornado like Storm Chaser game.
Oh, I've got one of those.
Can you
can't
find
remember
out
the name.
which one it
I
is
have
and
Storm
see
Chasers.
if it's either cross platform or see how many players it is?
Isn't
'Cause
there a
that would be
Roblox
sick.
one?
Says,
No, we're not playing
this says
Roblox.
online PvP and online co-op for Storm
What?
Chasers, but it's not cross-platform.
It isn't. Damn.
But it is 4v4, so up to 8 players, but yeah, not cross-plat. And it's a newer game. Well, 2019, I guess. That's not super,
Alright.
super new.
I need to
What's
go
the
get coffee,
requirements?
baby.
An i5 or better, 4 gigs of RAM, GTX 680 or better, 4 gigs of storage space.
That doesn't sound.
Would everybody's laptop be able to run that?
Probably not drivers.
Maybe? It would probably be able to run it, but not at a good frame rate.
That would be Outbreak. Star Fox at Outbreak. I think there's one called
Outbreak.
Is it Outbreak or is there one also called like
I have
Twister
that.
or something?
Yeah, I have Storm Chasers and Outbreak. Outbreak says online co-op, not cross-platform.
Damn.
And
That's
it
a-
also requires a GTX 970 or better, 12 gigs of RAM or better, Core i5 8400 or Ryzen 5 or better, 60 gigs of space, and it says SSD required, so you can't have a hard drive. Yeah, this one definitely looks super intensive compared to Storm Chasers.
Dude, because I really want to play. I really want to play some of them. Because
Oh, they look super cool for sure.
I'd be down to like play.
Is Wreckfest cross-plat? It's very expensive.
No, it's
but
not.
Wreckfest 2.
No,
Oh,
we're
it's
we're
not.
wait we're
Dang it.
waiting we're waiting on that currently.
Oh yeah, isn't it going to eventually be cross-plat?
We don't know for a fact, but we're hoping.
Okay. Well, if it ever does become cross-platform, we gotta eventually do it if it goes on sale.
Actually, I was gonna look up real quick because there is.
But yeah, just real quickly, Would you be interested in doing like Worms Clan Wars on the wheel at some point? I know Six Shot was interested in it, and it's really cheap, and I can always buy it for people if they need it. It's only like $3 on G2A.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Because I had so much fun on that.
Oh
Breeze got it
yeah,
as
dude,
well.
Storm Chasers is the one I really want to play.
Yeah, okay, so Storm Chasers is the one that has much lower requirements. And it's not cross-platform, but up to 8 players.
Oh, dude, I wish
That's
this.
definitely the one that we would have to do.
Oh man, I wish that was cross-platform. That would be sick.
What's the price? $13? That ain't bad to be honest.
I could honestly buy it. I honestly would get that.
Yeah, $13 is not bad at all. Oh, also, what did you think of what you heard from Shell Shock when we were talking about it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be against that.
It's
Damn.
another game where it's super cheap on G2A, so I'd buy some keys for people.
Dude, Storm Chasers would be so much fun. We honestly should just play that like some other time.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't mind doing some more like Tuesday style streams on non Tuesday days.
Yeah, Spider. It's probably be like a year till we hear about that.
It's kind of like what I was talking about last night with like, I'm not opposed to doing some classic streams. I just don't want to do them on Tuesday. Like if we want to do like a Wednesday classic stream, I'd be down. Or like a Friday classic stream or something.
Holy crap, dude. Outbreak? Have you looked at that?
What's that? Zombies?
No.
Outbreak?
No.
That's the one I just told you about.
Oh my god. I am looking at that right now.
It looks amazing.
That looks amazing. Like,
that's why I got it, because I was like, this is such an insane looking storm chasing game.
$35. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's $35.
It's a brand new game, though.
It's the one I was talking about, Nate, that has very high graphics requirements, so there's no way Jivers would be able to run it.
It's a brand.
It requires a GTX 970 or higher.
I mean, I would just be interested in playing this regardless. It got released last June.
For sure, dude. I've got the game, so if you get it, I'll play it with you for sure. I've been waiting for somebody to play it with. Because, like, I bought it, and then I was like, do I want to play it solo?
Bro, that Outbreak, that's impressive.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I wonder what the damage is like.
Hopefully nutty. I haven't watched any videos on it aside from the trailer.
Oh, I was just looking at the trailer right now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Outbreak just makes me think of zombies.
Yeah,
Well,
the name does kind of have a
it's
zombie
not.
sound to it.
I was gonna say.
Not, mate.
Oh, my dad thanks you for the line recommendations. Yeah.
No problemo. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get Outbreak.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Oh, that's actually really sick. They have the Dominator. Okay, I'm turning into Brett or Burke. Burke the Tornado kids.
The Tornado.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Get your chalky milk ready.
I like chocolate milk. Also, welcome back, Moody. Yeah, Moody hates me for some reason. I have no idea why. She hates my guts.
No idea, bro.
You didn't poke the bear or anything.
It was her. She started it. Just saying. Like, totally not me.
She talked about Mason's dick line.
Yeah, and I just made a funny song, and then she took it personally, and I don't know what to tell you.
Gosh, dude.
Nate has as many kills as Johnny has missed memberships. That's a lot. That is
insane.
That is a ton. Metric booty ton.
Stream my twerk songs now.
Oh, that's funny.
Nate's twerking on his boat at 10K. Pass it
Dude.
on.
that sucks. 'Cause, okay, so the only people that aren't on PC we really have to worry about is Jivers and Six Shot. Right?
Yeah. Six Shot can play like Call of the Wild on his laptop.
He could okay, if he can play Call of Wild on his laptop, he could play that Outbreak, but
I don't know. Outbreak requires a 970.
oh wait, no, it was
a
Storm
GTX
Chasers.
970
Never
minimum.
mind.
Yeah, Storm Chasers is the one that he could probably run. Outbreak is very intensive compared to it.
Dude, I wish Outbreak was on Xbox. That is so.
Right?
I feel like that's a
It's
game
so
that
mid,
should be
bro.
on Xbox.
When's
Yeah.
Recfex coming to Cross Black? Question.
Nate was saying we don't know.
It's like everyone's hopeful.
Gonna happen at some point. I think
Also,
we
we-
really need to get a racing game into the rotation of some kind. I don't really care
We have
what
to
type of racing game.
we have to wait for GTA 6 as well on
Oh, GTA 6 will be nutty.
for PC. I mean, I probably have to update. I've never played GTA.
The bad
by
thing
way.
is all the
I've-
racing games
Have it?
are expensive.
Yeah.
Not if you get some of the older like Need for Speed games.
But are those
You
even
can't
cross?
keep purchasing games every week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the dirt cheap ones, you know, the super cheap where I could just go get some keys off G2A for
I mean,
practically nothing.
any of the Forza ones are cross-platform, but those are always expensive.
I think I do have a Forza game, maybe.
We should wait.
Do I?
I'm just
don't.
looking forward to New Horizons to come out. Forza Horizons is my shit.
Oh yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I did buy Sledders, by the way.
How is that
I don't know
game?
if we were still looking at that. I haven't played it. I've not played it yet. I
We
got
could
it
always-
because we were talking about it, though.
Play Phasmophobia. That's cross plat.
Nate playing Phasmophobia? Psh, he'd
Mhm.
never.
I'm just saying it's
you're
an
right.
option. So
He's too much of a nerd.
I got Need for Speed Heat. I know you have it, Crow. I have it.
Yep.
And it's cross
I
plat.
do.
It says. I don't know how many people it is.
Play
It's
it.
the 2019 Need for Speed Heat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many
Oh, it's
people?
90% off right now. $7.
Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, it's cross plat.
Up to how many people?
It says. I just said that. I didn't know.
I'd be down.
I do love the Need for Speed games. It says up to 8 players in a party with a single all-drive session.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8 players for Need for Speed Heat.
Does it say co-op or does it say on Xbox?
I mean, it says partial controller support for Xbox.
Partial?
That's not too, that doesn't sound very good. Only partial support for my Xbox controller.
That doesn't make any sense considering it's literally on Xbox.
Well, maybe it's talking about with Steam, though. Because
Yeah.
sometimes things can be on consoles, but not work good when you're on Steam using a controller.
Yeah.
weird.
But is it on X like it is cross plat? Because it says it's cross platform multiplayer, but that doesn't always mean anything on the Steam store page.
All right, cross-plat systems. It says PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
Mm. So
It
we
says
don't.
if you opt into crossplay, you'll be racing against players on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And Xbox Series S and X, you can play some games from older generations. So
Mhm.
I would imagine Xbox One probably works on there, or the Xbox One version of Need for Speed Heat probably works on there. I don't know. Oh, actually, that's the next post. Can I play NFS Heat on PS4 with my friend on Xbox Series X? So that answers it. You can play it on Series X.
Why did Johnny say no 3 times?
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, it probably sucks on the Switch.
Yeah, let's just
Switch
break out
on the
Call.
Steam
Let's
Deck.
just break out the Call of Duty.
Hey, I would play
Powder
Warzone
battery.
again, but it's just gymongous.
I don't know.
That's-
I don't like
Piebald!
Warzone as much as I do regular multiplayer.
Long
What?
time no see, friend. Piebald.
Ooh.
Who?
Piebald. There's a piebald.
Piebald. You
I got a-
confused me for a second.
I
was
got
like,
I
what?
got cream pie.
What's going on?
Ew.
Okay.
What?
Okay, fam.
Like the cake.
Like the cake, huh?
That
Little
didn't
Debbie.
help.
It didn't.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You screamed, and I thought it was a great one. Don't do that to
Oh.
me again.
We shoot
Okay,
you
so-
again.
So far, out of all the games we've talked about, I think the biggest possibilities are NFS Heat, Shell Shock, Worms. What was the other one we said would be Farming Sim? Farming Sim.
Because I think literally
you gonna-
everyone
wanna,
already
like-
has it.
Yeah, I want to compile a
How
list of all
does
the
Jives-
things where we generally agree would be like.
Oh,
Does
Jiver-
Jivers have it?
option.
He might not.
He might be the only one that doesn't have it.
Boy, and Johnny. I don't think Johnny could run
Hmm.
it on his Steam Deck
True.
But he has Xbox.
because it sucks. But he doesn't have Xbox
Ah,
Game Pass.
shit.
Yeah, he stopped doing Game Pass after he went to the Steam Deck primarily.
Forgot about that.
You gotta pay
Oh.
for the
Damn it,
using the
Cisco.
internet.
PC already, Johnny. Damn it.
He keeps deciding to buy other stuff. Like right now he wants to get a lawnmower instead with the money that he's been saving up.
Nice.
Yeah, because if he gets a lawnmower
You can
that's
do more
like
long.
got good auto pilot or whatever it is. What's self-propelled? That's the word I'm looking for. He wants to get a good one so that it's like not as like backbreaking when
Laborious.
he's mowing lawns and stuff.
And then he can mow more lawns and make more money.
Exactly. That's the thought process. And then yeah.
Could just work at McDonald's, too.
And then he also remember at one point he
It's, like,
also
in the middle of
used
nowhere.
some of the money to get a iPad
Right.
as well. So if he gets I mean, you could still get a pretty decent PC because I think at that point, if he buys a mower, he'll still have like
Bro.
700 or 800, and if I put the same amount in, that's
You
$1,500,
math-
$1,600 PC, which is not
Wait.
terrible, but prices are going up. So
Well, if he's going to be a lawnmower and still have that, just buy the PC now, Johnny. Send it.
well, that's just a guess. That's just a guess. I don't. He knows the exact number that he's
He goes,
given me so
true.
far.
He goes, true.
Yeah,
I
he's-
could just buy
He
it
knows
now.
the exact number. I don't know the exact number, but Johnny does. Because I'm trying to remember how. I think the iPad was like close to 300,
Probably.
maybe a little
Sounds
bit
right.
less, a little bit more, a
That's not-
little bit less, something like that.
Sounds
And then
right.
I think he bought something else that day. I can't remember what it was though.
Headset, headphones.
He has like
got-
1K right now. So he could get a
1K.
He has,
Okay.
but is that including monitor and?
Oh, he bought a monitor.
Oh,
That's
he
right,
has the
bought a
monitor. Damn, send it, Johnny.
Yeah, I forgot. He bought the monitor and the iPad that one day.
Send it, Johnny.
Yeah. I don't know
You
how
can get
much
a nice
you,
PC, I think, for that.
Not as nice as you could have got a year ago though, because tariff prices are going up. You know.
I'd be interested to see what it is right now.
Let me see. I've been watching a lot of Linus Tech Tips videos recently. They're like Secret Shopper series. They're doing a brand
Yep.
new one right now, kind of like seeing who gives
Monitor
the best
lizard.
value. And surprisingly, Asmongold's company Starforge is looking like it's actually a pretty good value for what you get now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems like it did better than a lot of the companies,
Where would I?
but they're only 2 in, so they still haven't like seen what systems have issues and stuff.
Where would I go to like build a PC around? Like I have I have a power supply and I
PC
have my
builder.
graphics card. Yeah. Because like I would just need a new motherboard and
You mean PC
processor.
part picker?
Oh, that yes.
Yeah, PC part picker. Okay, let's see.
You kidding me? This freaking dough. Oh, who are you? Guy with Prejudice.
Lord, those are expensive. What about the core series? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, $1,700 or $1,600. The Horizon 3. What does it come with?
Your mom.
What does it come with here? Does it not tell you the specs? There's no way it doesn't tell you the specs, right?
Why did that moose mating call sound like a fox?
Huh.
Oh, don't know, mate.
We're hitting Fox this weekend in solidarity
Here
with
it
the
is.
crew grind.
I found it. So tech specs. Oh, it's an AMD system too, so don't have to worry about those voltage issues with the 14 and 13 series Intel CPUs.
Oh, good to know.
So it's got a Ryzen 5 7600X, a Arctic Freezer 36 air cooler, a Team Group Delta RGB 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM at 5600 mega transfers. Honestly, that's not the greatest RAM you could get in a system.
Why
like
a Ryzen 5?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of the higher end ones. And then it comes with an AMD RX 7800 XT graphics card, which I think is not bad.
I don't know. When you start talking AMD, I have like, you're talking gibberish to me.
1 terabyte
I upgraded
PCIe
from
4.0
Oh, no.
NVMe. Ooh, that's
I
good,
upgraded
that's a
from a
solid SSD.
Ryzen 3 to a 7, so I don't know why. So
Well, the
far
way
behind.
it works is like the 5, 7, and 9 and stuff like that. That's just like I believe the architecture it runs on.
Oh, gotcha.
So like if you have a low end Ryzen 7 and a high end Ryzen 5, I think the high end
Same.
Ryzen 5 might be better performance than the lowest
Yeah.
Ryzen 7. Don't
makes
quote
sense.
me on that, but I believe that's how it works. Because
Probably.
like I have a i9 12900K right now, and I think that would be better than if you got like oh gosh, I blanked out on what I was gonna say.
Like comparable Ryzen.
You know, the only reason
No,
I'd buy a
not the
Starforge
comparable
is if I could get
Ryzen.
their old logo so I could have a penis forge.
Don't they
You
still
what?
do that? I think they still do that.
They still have the same
I want
logo.
one.
I think they do because I'm pretty sure the system that Linus just got had
It looks
that.
like a penis.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
The-
God.
I
the
want
whole,
one.
like the whole Thor's hammer thing that looks like a
It's
big
so
ol'
funny.
wang.
I remember the first like
What?
Linus, like when he said that for the first time, and
Yeah.
it just became the biggest meme ever.
And Asmund was like, "It's not a fucking penis."
And then he's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I think he says like it was mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny. They have a system that's exactly $2,000, which, from what you're saying, that sounds like that would be about where it would be since you have 1K.
I want the penis PC.
The PC-ness.
Animal Gamer,
Yeah.
what did I walk into? We're talking about PCs right now, and how Starforge has a logo that looks like a penis.
Ooh.
The penile
Damn,
piece.
son.
The penile computer.
Okay, the $2,000 build is actually kind of way better. It's got an RTX 5070 12 gig
Holy
There you
shit!
go.
and a 1 terabyte 4.0 NVMe drive. It's got MSI Pro B650 key Wi-Fi motherboard. It's got the Ryzen 5 7600X CPU.
Sold.
You're paying for the graphics card then.
Oh yeah, that GPU is definitely
But what's
where a
the
lot
power
of the money goes.
supply? 'Cause
Power
I
supply
bet
is an MSI Mag A750 GL,
That's
which
good.
would be 750 watts. I mean,
Yeah.
it's MSI, so it's gonna be solid.
It's no
case is a
Corsair,
Fantex NV5.
Okay.
Looks like it's one that has a lot of tempered glass on the front and the side.
Pretty.
ooh.
Windows
Very
11
nice.
home operating. It's got
Blech.
32 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 mega transfer RAM. That's solid.
How many
I
sticks?
still don't know who Team Group Delta is. It's 216s.
Ugh.
How many
No, that's
chains?
fine. As long as it's dual channel, then that's all that matters.
I got 4 8s.
Yeah. I've got two.
But mine's
I have
still
I have
DDR4.
I have 4 16s in mine.
I don't have. Yeah, some of us don't. I only have 2 channels. Okay.
Well, oh, that's right. You only have 2 channels. I was
And I
gonna
can only
say,
go
I
to
started with
64 if I
2,
wanted.
and then I upgraded like a year later, or like 6 months later, or whatever it was.
Yeah, and my motherboard only holds 64 gigs.
Ooh. Damn, son. Okay, this system
DDR4.
comes with custom cables as well. Cable Mod Pro mod mesh sleeved cable extension.
Holy shit! Really?
Beautiful.
Johnny,
Yeah, this is actually a
What
nice
are you waiting
system.
for? It's only gonna get more expensive, bro.
Now, this obviously doesn't cover shipping, which I think is a couple $100.
And I think Crow's a good brother.
Yeah. We'd have
Maybe.
to wait a little bit. We're probably gonna buy a new vehicle soon, so I gotta see how much I got left over after that. Because I think most of our savings is gonna go to a new vehicle.
Nice. New or used
So,
new? New. used
We'd
to you,
like
new
to
you.
get a new, but if we find a good deal on a used one, we'll probably go with it.
You gonna
'cause,
buy a Subaru?
Ew.
No, we want to. Okay, so like the
Lesbomobile.
ultimate goal, if we can find a good deal on a Jeep Grand Cherokee, that's like the one I want.
Oh, nice.
That thing is so beautiful. But Jaxie recommended the Compass if you want something that's got pretty much the same features, but is a little
No.
bit smaller and like way
Don't go with-
cheaper.
Don't go with the Compass.
I mean,
Don't
a
go with the
$6,000
Compass.
difference sounds kind of nice though.
The $6,000 difference is like not worth it.
Got you. I mean, yeah, we rented a Grand Cherokee when Bree and her mom were going to Utah to visit family when like they had I think one of her mom's sisters had passed away, so they had to go to a funeral and stuff, but they got the Grand Cherokee and it is probably the nicest vehicle I've ever sat in.
My mom has a Grand Wagoneer, or not the Grand, but the Wagoneer, and that thing's fucking nice. It doesn't
Is that
feel like a
the
Jeep.
one that's above the Grand Cherokee?
Yeah. Well, it goes.
I thought so.
It goes Wagoneer,
Yeah.
and then it goes Grand Wagoneer, which is just like slightly bigger one. But the cool thing is, when my mom bought it, it still has the V8 engine back when it still came out with it.
Dude, I could only imagine how nice the Wagoneer would be, like, because the Grand Cherokee, that was like, it was a I think it was a 2024 model, and oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. Or maybe it's a 2025. It was whatever the newest was, like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
2026. Probably.
Probably. They get it a year and a half in the future.
That's how it goes with cars. It's always like
Yeah.
like the next year.
Yeah.
Like in 2024, you're playing Madden 25.
Yes. Exactly.
I'm always playing Madden 25, like since 2020. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was to buy an SUV though nowadays, like the new Toyota which one is it? Is it the Highlander? Which one is it? There's one Toyota that looks
The
sick.
RAV4. The
No.
RAV4.
No, RAV4 is no.
What the heck, dude? I had messages from Johnny. I click on there. There's no messages. Johnny deleted 2 messages.
Not the Highlander.
My whole family's a Subaru family now, so
Oh, maybe it's the Grand Highlander.
We've had a 4Runner before Spider. 4Runners are cool. We had an old 4Runner though growing up. It
Dude, the
wasn't,
new
like,
4Runner,
a new
the
one.
new 4Runners are really nice.
Might have
did they
to look
bring the
into it
Bronco
then.
back?
Yeah, but they're kind of dumb looking. I would never buy a Ford. Well, I wouldn't say never, but I probably would never buy a Ford.
La Ford.
What's the Grand Cherokees even going for nowadays?
Expensive.
I think it was like 36,000 when I looked it up.
I just looked
Yeah.
up a 2025 Grand Cherokee and it's 49.5. 45 grand, 50 grand, 47 grand, 48 grand.
That's
48
wild.
grand.
I think it's the 2024 that we were looking at then.
Oh, so that's a year less. All the 2025s are like 45 grand and less. The Toyota, I think the 4Runner started at like 40 grand, which is like base model, but
Yeah. It was definitely the 2024 because it says sticker price is 38 grand. So that makes sense. That's definitely
so
the
it's
ones
like
that I
a
was seeing for
leftover.
36. Honestly, though, like I think it was the 2024 that we rented then, if that's the one that I looked up, because man, they're so nice. They're so freaking nice.
If I bought
we
a
don't
new,
have enough saved up to go for that at the moment, but we could get a loan as well, or just put a down payment on it, I guess, and then pay monthly. Although it'd probably be better to get the loan and pay monthly on the loan.
yeah. Wait, you're gonna pay it outright in cash?
Most of it, probably.
Holy crap, dude! I would not do that.
That could be a down payment for a house, which is kind of wild to think about too.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when it comes to houses, we're probably not gonna buy a house because
Right. You're gonna inherit.
Yeah, when my mom passes, she plans to give the house to us. So,
It's a long time.
yeah,
to
I don't
wait.
want to dump a lot of money. Well, yeah, it is, but the plan is that any money that we have, we're probably just going to
Thanks,
use
Johnny.
to fix up the house and make it better for while she's there.
I mean, have you ever thought that's like you could buy something and then just sell it once that happens?
Like flip it and sell it.
True. Well, eventually we'd love to be able to get a place that's closer to her, whether that's like, buying a property that's nearby and putting a mobile home on it, or whether it's like, actually having a place on the same property.
Why not
like turning one of the
do it?
existing buildings into a livable space. We'd have to get like, I think, permits and stuff for that though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But like,
But
what you say you have saved up.
We've thought of a lot of different things that'd be nice.
Because the thing is what you have saved up, you could literally break it out into a loan and a down payment. Like you got enough.
Yeah. Well, we don't have enough saved up to outright buy a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It would just be like we'd pay off probably half of it or something like that.
Yeah, but still, that's
up front.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like I figure like when it comes to most things, I would rather save up money for a longer period of time and just pay it outright and not have to worry about the like interest and monthly payments and stuff than like, spend a tiny bit up front and have like a massive loan I got to pay back, over time. I'd rather get most of it done off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, loans do build credit though, to be fair. So then you could buy a house or something. You know what I mean?
True. Which I definitely do need to build credit because I don't even have a credit card right now. I just use my debit card for everything.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I'm like, how can you get a loan if you don't have a line of credit?
Yeah, so
the thing is, like, Bree has pretty good credit after we paid off all of her credit cards and stuff. So, like, we could use her credit for things.
Line of credit, yeah.
Yeah.
And also renting.
She has a decent score now.
Renting also helps, I guess.
Does it?
Like, that you can make payments on time, I guess.
Oh yeah, I've never missed a payment. It's always early. Like the second it allows me to pay it, I pay it.
Yeah, sometimes they use that to like prove that you can make payments and stuff for like house loan, like mortgages and stuff like that.
Okay. In that case, I got like 4 or 5 years of everything being on time.
Mm-hmm.
So that would probably definitely help then.
I could be
Dre
wrong.
Talk just put Need for Speed Heat in the Trophy Tuesday thing and said $7 right now on Steam.
Yeah, we all have it.
He had to be listening.
I was gonna say, was he listening to us this whole time? Because
he was in
that's
stream earlier.
A crazy coincidence.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, I'd love that. Need for Speed is one of my favorite like franchises from my childhood. Me and Johnny used to play so much Need for Speed, like Hot Pursuit 2 on the PS2. It was such a fun game.
I purchased it. So I got it for Nate, and then I purchased it when it was on sale because I thought, well, it'd be fun to have a racing game in the repertoire.
For sure. And it's a very solid one, too.
Oh, speaking of that, I added whatchamacallit, farming sim to my wheel.
Oh my
Oh
god!
Lord, 16 shot. That's a big yikes.
I just saw.
Well,
a
like I said,
Facebook
we probably wouldn't
post.
pay it all at once. It would be like probably half of it.
I just saw a Facebook post where they say, "Oh my god, don't stop under an overpass during a hailstorm." And it's a picture of people like they're not even in the road; they're like on the shoulder. And I'm like, "What? You want them to drive through a hailstorm? Like, bro,
Yeah.
what?"
And it's actually just motorcyclists, and you're like, bro, were they motorcyclists?
No.
'Cause
That wasn't, but
Ah.
still.
that'd be even worse.
You know,
like, bro, why are you
we,
under the
we
overpass?
have never had hail larger than like a pea.
Nate,
we
how's
never
your
have
hail?
Massive hail.
Well,
we never have that golf ball hail or baseball hail or anything like that.
if my insurance or whatever, if they actually said the correct price of what the everything was gonna be to fix it, my truck would have been totaled
Mhm.
because they had to replace the whole roof. So
Damn,
I had a whole new roof and a whole new hood, and then they had to fix dents on like
Whoa, Johnny just got with
Almost.
Sydney Sweeney. Congrats.
oh damn, I want that ad.
Damn.
Hey, I want that.
Oh,
YouTube, give me my
gosh.
own ad.
That's so. Oh my gosh, what a typo. That's
Dang.
amazing.
Johnny just lived a whole lifetime in an ad.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Damn.
funny.
Johnny, you got with
Such a good
yeah,
ad, bro.
how- bro, you got with her.
Oh my gosh, dude, YouTube is like lecturing me. It just said, Scarecrow the Angler, your 6,230 subscribers are missing you.
I mean,
Lol.
Dead
They're
channel.
telling me to come back to my Scarecrow the Angler channel.
Dead channel.
Wow. It's so funny, dude. I didn't realize YouTube did that because, like, I've never gone this long without posting on one of my channels.
Rest in peace, Scarecrow the Angler.
It still gains subs every month, too. Like, I don't think it's losing them. Yeah, plus 94 in the last 28 days.
Jesus.
Why, though, man? And let's see, how many views have I had in the last 48 hours? 553. All of them are Fishing Planet videos.
That's rookie numbers.
My highest views Fishing Planet video has 51,000 views.
Only 500
My
views in the last 48 hours.
My short,
Yep, on a channel I haven't uploaded on in months.
my short hit 100K.
That's awesome.
Let's go, Caitlin. Holy shit, dude. It's been longer than I thought. My last video was November 9th of 2024.
Let's see how
What
many
about my
views
last
I've had in
stream?
last.
January 28th was my last stream on that channel.
I've only had just under 29,000 views in the last 48 hours.
From your shorts?
Yeah.
It's from the boat bidet, probably.
No, I have several shorts
And
that
a couple others. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple others that kind of blew up,
It's his
wasn't there?
fishing. It's his fishing shorts. They
Dude,
love them.
My IRL shorts, like they love my shorts, bro.
They be pippity
Let's
popping
see.
off, bro.
They want to
Um,
iron your shorts.
Not the one I posted today. The last one has 13,000. The one before it has 35,000. 8.6 thousand, 40,000, 19,000. Yeah. Yeah, and then what's my boat bidet one at now?
Today's video is doing pretty good. The
There's
one with Flounder Boy.
There's a shooter over there now. You lint liquor. I
Boat
just
bidet.
abandoned this zone.
What's up, Ray? Boat bidet is at
Die.
the 3.4 million.
Jeez.
I just abandoned this zone and it just popped back. Like with
back.
the shootable.
Holy.
You got softball
Oh, no,
size hail a few days ago. Oh, dude, that sucks.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'd be pissed
That's
if my truck
insanity.
got hit by that big hail because I would not be able to buy a comparable truck with how prices are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Johnny.
saying, Johnny. I don't even have a TikTok with that many views, and it's easier on TikTok.
I have I have a couple. I have some good TikToks. I have a 80,000 one. I've got a few decent ones.
Oh, all my other
So-
stuff sucks. So
Let me see. What are my most viewed on TikTok? I think I can sort it if I go to the like studio part. Yeah, I can. My most viewed TikToks. 2.6 million on the Fabled Skull Great One Tar. 614K is my next most viewed. And that's Tiger Attacks Are Terrifying. Number 3, I ran at a Great One Fallow Deer and smoked it with a bow. That was where I just sprinted up to one, got its attention, and launched an arrow.
Mine is 1.7 mil, 217K,
My gosh.
85K.
This
I have,
guy.
I have a
Red Deer,
couple 20s.
because I'm friends with Nate, I get fishing reels
man. Amazing.
because I interact with Nate a little bit.
Just slightly, like a tiny bit here and there.
You interact.
Yeah.
You interact with me.
Okay,
you say.
my most viewed YouTube video is
Yes.
still my hunting 2 Great Ones back to back. It's at 865K now. I think it's eventually going to hit 1 million. It'll be my first piece of content aside from the TikTok that hits 1 million. Dude, my
I-
biggest YouTube short is only 678K. It's nothing compared to the Nate shorts.
Get wrecked.
Mhm. Nate has
Wild.
big shorts.
I got big shorts.
Big shorts to fill.
I'm not gonna lie. If I don't get like almost all my shorts minimum, besides like some weird ones, like if I do like truck sim or something like really like off, like one off. But if it's like hunter or fishing, I'm guaranteed 1,000 views every time, which
Dude, you
is
gotta
which is
push
nothing.
those subs more in your shorts, dude.
Push what? My shorts?
Push those subs more. Push the subs more. Like every 2 seconds. Be sure to subscribe to the channel
No,
if you want to
I-
see this
no, no, no,
insane
no, no, no.
content.
No. I'd rather blow my brains out.
Mhm.
I will never be like that.
You'll never be Scarecrow asking for subs every 2 seconds.
You don't do it that often.
I know, I was joking.
There's others though.
There's a few I could
I'm
think
right here.
No,
Gosh.
of. Gosh,
Nah.
dude.
Nah.
No, I don't even ask for likes anymore.
Yeah, I don't either. Why did Six Shot copy my name? I didn't. Six Shot was here first.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if you're an alt or not.
Oh, it's gotta be.
If you sub,
Oh
I'll
my
give you a
gosh,
shout
Spider.
out.
Only if you're public, though. Obviously.
Oh my god, that's funny. Also, I don't care about the talk. God damn.
You must subscribe and then comment on my last video, and I'll give you a shout out.
Oh my god. Dude, I just still can't like I just can't with it. Like
If we hit 100 subscribers in one day, I'll shit my pants on stream.
let's
Probably.
just make the majority of the screen my sub count. And I'll just sit here and beg for likes and subs.
Yeah, if you skip one stream, you're not a real fan, Johnny.
Dead to me. That's why
You're a
you probably don't
hater.
get memberships. Yeah, you're a hater.
Spider.
What do you say? I do too. Oh my god.
Into TikTok, I guess. I've heard that today.
You know what's really funny is the fact that that certain someone would never go back to normal live streams because he doesn't get the views.
He gets normal views. Yeah.
But he'll just go back to the vertical one because it's overinflated.
Even though if we really want to get down into the numbers, vertical content don't pay shit.
No. No, even shorts don't pay shit. Unless you
Exactly.
like
Vertical content in general.
I think my let's see. I'm curious how much this one short's made. I really don't care about sharing this or not. I'm not bragging. I'm just being transparent.
Braggart.
That sounded that
It's
okay.
a weird way to say bragging.
Let's just put it in perspective. A 3.4 million views. If you had a video with that, you could almost buy a car.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you could 100%.
Like you could buy a car.
I'd be out of debt.
Yeah. On a short, you got $750. Which is
Okay,
still for a
so-
short, that ain't bad.
No.
Now, the one thing to take into account also is it's different for every single channel because the amount you make is based on the type of content that you produce and what advertisers are willing to pay to put their ads on your content.
Yeah, because you get like revenue per
So, like-
1,000 views.
It's like, for example, a 1 million view Call of the Wild video that's 100% family friendly is going to pay way more than a non-family friendly video of the same length on, like, I don't know, reactions or something.
What are you getting like per 1,000 views? If you want to share it, you don't have to.
It differs a lot.
Like
Like
Average.
shorts, or
for
do you
shorts,
mean for?
Average?
like
Let me look.
around.
I never look into this stuff, so I gotta find it again.
Because I average between like 0.23 to like 0.32 of a dollar per 1,000.
Where do I find the CPM?
If you go
Do they
like
move it?
if you go on, well, I go on my phone. If you go to like Studio and you click on like a short and you go to revenue and scroll to the very bottom, it'll tell you. It's like revenue per
Does it
1,000 engaged views.
Okay, but that's that's on just that video then. That's not on
Yeah.
the whole channel.
I don't think there is one for the
Oh.
entire channel. I just look at my different shorts and
There used to be. There used
Oh.
to be a way to see it. I think they probably got rid of it. I'll check the CPM on my most recent video and my most viewed video.
like shorts.
So most shorts.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
So I'm just
for
curious to
shorts,
see if
my
it's
most
different.
viewed short ever. Come on, load. Doesn't show the CPM on desktop. I'm gonna have to go to mobile, I think.
I made 16 cents on a 725 view short.
Let's go.
So yeah, 24 cents if it was 1,000.
Oh, because I think they're all about the same. It's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not showing the CPM for me, but it is showing my total revenue from the short. So on a 678,000 view short, I made $112.
So divide that. Wait,
Mhm.
how? So okay, hold up.
678,000 views and $112.
I don't. Why can't I can't comprehend that math. So
Why? It's 112 into.
divided by 678,
112 divided by 678, yeah.
16 cents.
It's 16 cents, yeah.
Damn, dude,
16 and a half cents, dude.
that's wild. Because like, let me just look
Mhm.
at some of my other shorts.
This is why, like, as a Call of the Wild creator, shorts are not a sustainable income source.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's see this 35K one I just posted for fishing. It's getting 34 cents per 1,000.
Damn, son, what the hell?
Well, let's look at one of my hunter ones. I got
CIRL.
my 19K one. Let's see.
I'm gonna compare this to a video real quick. I'll find
It's
this one right
different. Bro, even my Call of the
My
Wild, my hunter
170
ones are good. My albino super rare one has 28 cents per 1,000.
here. Yeah. Okay, so this one right here. This is the video with KG where I showed him my Great One Lodge.
Yep.
What does it say here? What the heck, dude? Revenue. Oh, this one actually shows my CPM. $25 per 1K.
Damn.
This is why videos are the better option on YouTube if you're trying to like turn it into a business.
If I could pull those views.
Shorts are just not sustainable.
My thing is like I can easily post a short and just make like a quick like $5.
Yeah, the thing about shorts is they are phenomenal for getting your like name out there. They're so good for promoting your other content.
Yeah.
Which is why you make shorts out of segments of a video, and then you have that video linked to it because you can put like the original video in the shorts, so it'll be right on screen.
Yeah, which I've done before. It is the Scarecrow. Indeed.
Is it though?
I actually think I'm going to call it a stream for the night. I'm going to send you guys over to watch Among Us with Mr. Old Man Rum. So if you guys just stay here,
because I couldn't decide who to raid. You or Rum, and I was like,
yep,
I did Rum last time. I'll go for Nate.
I appreciate it, Crow.
But it's getting to him in the end, regardless.
We'll pass them on forward. Go enjoy the stream. They're awesome. Make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Peace, peace.